there's a lesson in it. There's a lesson in every single situation. You just gotta find it. You just gotta dig for it. And once you find it, guess what? The situation that made you stressed out, it won't happen again. You rather not think about it, and then that situation happens again, and you get stressed out again. And that situation happens again, and you get stressed out again. But if you actually take some time, put your phone down, turn electricity off, and you just think, why am I stressed out? Why did this situation just make me stressed? And you actually think about it, that same situation won't happen again. What's up, guys? We're back at it with another video. Well, first, I hope you guys are having a beautiful and blessed day, and let's just get straight into it. This one's about how to overcome stress. Now a Capricorn, right? So we're ruled by Saturn. We got all these rules, we got all these disciplines, and if I'm being quite honest with you guys, stress is probably the low vibrational emotion that I tap into the most. Is stress. Anger a little bit, but mostly stress. I've looked into the light of this low vibrational emotion, and I've learned some things about being stressed out so often, and I've learned how to actually overcome stress. So this is something I want to share with y'all, and if you have some other tips about how to overcome stress, I would really like to hear it in those comments. So number one, we're going to start off with don't blame anyone, take full accountability. Now, this might sound very counterintuitive because when you have stress, you don't want to put all the weight on you. You don't want to put all the weight on you. You want to share some weight, right? You want to be like, oh, it was my boss. Oh, it was because of my homie. It was because and you want to share the stress. You get punched in the face. It's like, damn, fuck this nigga. He punched me in the face. But if you punch yourself in the face, it's less like. You're putting all the accountability on somebody else. That's what I'm saying. This is kind of a bad example, but it's all right. Okay, y'all. I think y'all are intelligent enough to get what I mean, right? So you want to take accountability for your actions, because when you are taking full accountability, you are able to fully control what actually happens. We're going to tap into this with number two, but it feeds into number two because number two is realize everything happens for a reason. So if you give accountability to your friend, or you give accountability to your boss, or you give accountability to all these people, you're saying this person controls my life. You're saying this person controls my life. So it might help the stress be a little bit lighter on you, but at the end of the day, it makes the stress longer, and you're gonna feel stressed out for a longer amount of time because you're not just able to quickly get over it. I did that, it happened, whatever, we're over it. No, you're gonna be like, oh, it's because of this, and it's because of this, and you're gonna feel stressed out for a longer amount of time. So that's why I say don't blame anyone. Take full accountability on yourself. Take full accountability for your actions, and that's actually a very good practice that even a lot of adults don't know. You know, a lot of adults don't practice this. They're 80 years old, they're 90 years old, they're 100 years old, you know what I'm saying? They're 40, 50, 60. They don't take full accountability of their actions. They always want to blame somebody else for something that they did. That's what a lot of people do in this world. But this is just a good practice, period. So number two, realize everything happens for a reason. Yes, everything happens for a reason. The good shit, the bad shit, everything in your life, bro, you chose. You chose your own goddamn name. You chose your name. You chose your parent. You chose everything. And if you don't want to believe all that, just know everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. I'm gonna keep saying this so I can get into y'all subconscious mind, and it can actually create your reality, and you can actually get in tune with this shit. But you think, oh, this happened, and the universe is random, and all this. The universe isn't random. The universe has 0% of random in it. You think this whole entire world, how perfect it is random, bro? Really? And if something stresses you out and puts you in that low vibration, the best way to get from the low vibration you are at, I don't know where stress really sits on the vibrational scale, but it sits pretty low, right? But the best way to get to acceptance, which is a neutral vibration, neutrality, is to just say, you know what, everything happens for a reason, and just accept it. Accept what has happened. Once you realize everything happened for a reason, you also think, oh wait, I can turn this thing into a positive thing. What thing can I turn into positive? Because trust me, every situation has a positive and a negative. That's the polarity, that's the dual nature of the universe. So everything that bad has happened has a good outlook on it. I know it may sound crazy, especially you can use crazy ass examples. Somebody raped me, somebody killed me, somebody did all this shit. But like, listen, everything has a good thing. Everything has a good side and a negative side. You may have had a situation that made you so stressed out, but guess what? There's a lesson. There's a lesson in everything. Every L is a lesson. Every L is a lesson. When you take an L, when you take a loss, that's just a lesson. What this list is really about, overcoming stress, is to examine it, analyze it. When we put things on the back burner of our mind and we say, oh, I don't want to worry about it, I don't want to think about it, that actually makes us more stressed out, and it prolongs the stress. So actually analyze why you are stressed out. Why do you feel this way? And once you analyze it, you realize, number one, not even that bad. And number two, there's a lesson in it. There's a lesson in every single situation. You just gotta find it. You just gotta dig for it. And once you find it, guess what? The situation that made you stressed out, it won't happen again. You rather not think about it, let it go, not think about it, put it in the back of your mind, right? And then that situation happens again and you get stressed out again. And that situation happens again and you get stressed out again. But if you actually take some time, put your phone down, turn electricity off, and you just think, why am I stressed out? Why did this situation just make me stressed? And you actually think about it, that same situation won't happen again. Once you've done all these things, let go and live in the present moment. It happened. Shit happens, bro. You got your lesson, you got your thing. You don't want to, after you've done all these steps, after you've actually analyzed and you thought about it and you take that time, okay, now you can stop thinking about it. Now you can let it go. Now you can just chill, bro. It happened. See, sometimes people ain't even worried about things that has happened. Sometimes people are worried about things that are going to happen. Oh, I might fail this test. Like, come on, bro. It hadn't even happened. If something's going to happen, like, you kind of just gotta live in the present moment. Because when you live in the present moment for shit that's going to happen, that's the best way to analyze how to actually solve the problem. So that's 3.5 right there. Actually live in the present moment. And if something's going to happen, you want to live in the present moment, because that's the best way to actually solve the problem. I believe that's it for today, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and live in the present moment. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.
I guess I'm drowning in a new era.